Hi everybody, thanks for joining my stream. It has been delayed a few times and come up again and then delayed and come up again. That's because I wasn't sure if I would be able to make it today, but thank the one up above, I have managed to make it today. And today we will talk about watches and Italo Disco. There's no connection between the two actually. It's just two things that I really like. 80s synthesizer heavy disco music and watches like this watch I'm wearing right here that you probably know. So I'm gonna play an intro song for you guys. I know that you're a little concerned about copyright strikes and the whole lot of things. I am concerned as well, but I am taking a risk in the first side, and on the other side, I am uh, playing things which are very obscure. Now, not to pat myself on the back that I'm playing to obscure stuff. Italo disco, most of the Italo disco music is obscure. People, I mean, it didn't reach the mainstream pop. Uh, so that's why I like to play it, and I don't get copyrights strikes. I don't get strikes. Sometimes I get demonetization, but I don't care if my videos get demonetized because, as I said, I don't do this for super chats, but super chats are what gives me return on ROI on these streams. McLovin, first, thank you for this beautiful super chat. Thank you so much. Heart this heart. That's funny. Heart this heart this heart this. Then you say looking sharp. Well dressed and groomed. Thank you so much. Yeah, I shaved yesterday. I'm pretty. Uh, I'm pretty. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I don't do it. That's quite like I don't want to do something that you don't want me to do, McLovin. But at the same time, I must. My mission in this life is to make people like Italo Disco, and therefore I have to play more Italo Disco. And um, if it means that I get a strike, then I'll get a strike. Italo Disco is above all. Okay. Here, let me wait. Neo, $10. Hello, humanity. Hello, Neo. I believe that he super chatted this earlier when I wasn't here already, but that was 17 minutes ago. So if you're still here, thank you so much, my man. And if you're not here, thank you so much, my man. Um, okay, we have to play this song now. It's a very fun little song. Just let's listen to it together. I don't think I'll get a strike for it. You'll understand why in a second. So let's go with papaya. Papaya, papaya, papaya. And play.
to get a flying groove. And the get some spank and drive off in the dance motel. And the rest of the game, and rock to the beat, that's the same. I got a little face, shining bright light. When I hear it, you there ain't no time. Sing it on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I'm singing on and on. Rock, rock, girl, I get on the floor.
All right, and that was Papaya by Dance Club. That was the name of the group that made it. It's actually Italo Disco names of bands or groups are very, how you say, they're very spontaneous. Sometimes you have like somebody like Dan Harrow, who was a major Italo Disco slash Euro Disco artist in the 80s, which we might arrive at some point, but because he's very dangerous to play, and I won't play. But they were very spontaneous. They usually made like a funny name, like Doctor's Cat, and then they made a song like Feel the Love or something like that, or Feel Love. And it's only one record, but that record was sold a lot to DJs around in Europe and then in America and New York in the Paradise Garage, in the garage where Larry Levan played. If you heard of Larry Levan, who's one of the most important DJs who was ever playing in New York at the time. So it's very spontaneous, and so it's very funny. Italo Disco is funny. It doesn't take itself seriously, as opposed to watches, which do take themselves seriously. That's the reason why I like watches so much. I like Italo Disco so much, and I like watches. Now, as I said, I don't think I will get a copyright strike for this, unless somebody who is watching this right now, you know who I'm talking to, is watching this right now, will actually go the length of filing a copyright strike for this, because somebody does have the rights for this song, and I respect them, and I don't want to use them to gain money, because I'm not doing that. I'm just playing it because I want to introduce people to Italo Disco and the awesome music that they have. Then they could copyright strike me, but I hope that they don't go to that extent, because I do love that person who I'm talking about. He knows that. Sadly, he doesn't love me anymore, but it is what it is. What can I do? Let's look at the chat for a second. Discount Grandmaster Flash and the Parrots. Well, that's not far from the truth, actually, Memovox. They were actually singing parts from Rapper's Delight, which was a seminal rap song. Not the first rap song, but a very famous rap song by the Sugar Hill Gang, which was released, I believe, in 1979, and the full length, not the radio version, was around 14 minutes. I see a lot of Italo Disco fans in the chat. That's very nice. I see like Underwrite STE, and Ivan Music Man, Ibiza, Sandy Martins, people from Ibiza. Yeah, that's a good song. Maybe I'll play it later. I am being very picky with what I'm playing today. I actually had a playlist, but my computer decided to reset itself, so everything went to hell. But yeah, just let me take a hit from the cig. So Italo Disco, what is it? Italo Disco is a very general name for a genre of music which was started to be made in the 80s, in the early 80s. I personally put the beginning of Italo Disco back in 1979/1980. Um, I can go on and why and tell you exactly which record is responsible for it, but I would just say that there was a band called a post-disco band called Change, which was like a combination, like a Italian-American project of singers like Luther Vandross and another prominent singer whose name I forgot, who sang in America. In Italy, they recorded the music. Then they made the mix, and they released a very very important disco album back in 1980. And one of the songs, the ending song, is called "The End." The band is called Change, and maybe I'll play it. I think I might get copyrighted for that, so I won't play it now. But you can go listen to it yourself if you want. It's called Change, The End from 1980. Um, if anybody wants the link, you can ask me, and I'll drop the link. We go. We'll go full panel mode. On the right, Steve asks me to play Baltimore, Thousand Boy. Thousand Boy is actually a very mainstream Italo disco hit. I won't play it because it's very dangerous. As I said, I will only play obscure things like Papaya by Dance Club, not things like Dan Harrow or Tom Hooker or Baltimore. But thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it. Lord says, Alice Seiko was Squally Diver and you look like TGV with facial hair. Well, with the hair like that, I do look like TGV, I guess. Not my intention, not that I have anything against Cristiano, just that I'm not trying to be TGV. I'm just trying to be myself. Hello, Sertidani. Hello, GD. Hello, Floodland. Hello, lovely Soy Ladman. I would play Mortar, but I can't. I can play a cover of Mortar. No, that's what I will do right now, actually. Let's see what I want to play of Mortar. Mortar cover. Chase? Yeah, we can play Chase. Why not? That's a cover. Okay, Chase is more Jojo Mortar's one of his most known works. It's from the movie Midnight Express about a guy who is locked up in a Turkish prison. And I actually knew the guy who played the big guard. I forgot his name, but the actor was named Paul Smith, and he was a Jew who made Aliyah to Israel. But anyway, let's play this guy who's it has 40 million views. Is that dangerous? I don't know. Is that dangerous? Chase cover. Let's see if we have something else. Okay, this is better. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. Okay, next song, Chase by Jojo Mortar, the cover of it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this isn't Giorgio Moroder himself performing this. This is a guy named Scott Ampleford, but it's a cover of Giorgio Moroder. I cannot play Moroder himself because I don't have the copyrights or the rights to do that. Ah, shit, we have something else screaming in the background. Why do I have autoplay on? That shouldn't be the thing. What did the fat, large Jew do in the movie to this tune? Again, he was the sadistic prison guard who tortured the guy in Midnight Express. That was his role. He also played in Dune. Um, does anyone? Nobody want to come on? Let me just pin the link. There you go. Yeah, many nice Italo Disco tune names are being written in the chat. I'm not gonna play most of them or any of them at all because again, I don't want to get myself in a pickle. I got myself in enough pickles as it is. I don't need another pickle. The link is down if anybody wants to join. If nobody joins, I'll go on 40 more minutes and then call it a day at the 1 hour mark. My main thought about this stream was, yeah, to play Italo Disco, but to also, have a panel and discuss and talk on stuff like that. Meanwhile, let's play another song. This time, Din Don by Evo. Ding Dong by Evo. A very nice little song from 1983, if I'm not mistaken. Evo Ding Dong. And let's go.
For a moment I guess that everything around us something great. Anyone should be proud if you want to being created in the world. For a moment I saw the people get confused on the street, driving cars for adventures on the highway 94. We will sing without thinking, without understanding the way they will game. Without singing, without thinking, without understanding the way they will game. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. 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 For a moment I guess that everything around us something great. Anyone should be proud if you want to being created in the world. For a moment I saw the people get confused on the street, driving cars for adventures on the highway 94. We will sing without thinking, without understanding the way they will game. Without singing, without thinking, without understanding the way they will game. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Hello there.
Yeah, mate.
Hey there. What's up?
Oh, you're looking very fresh, this.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you know.
Have you got a bird on go?
What?
Have you got a bird on go? Are you going to meet some bird?
Oh no, I'm going to meet you. You're my bird.
I won't make that much effort for me, mate.
What's up, man? What's up?
Okay, mate. I just thought I'd come and join you.
Do you like disco?
Don't really know. Probably some
No.
songs of it.
What do you like?
D-I-S-C-O.
D-I-N-C-O.
D
That's a
for
good one.
this.
It's by why? That's a good idea. D-I-S. That's a good idea. We have Jonathan Quayle Higgins with us. Hello, Jonathan Quayle Higgins.
Hey guys, I'm here
Yeah.
only to leave a private message. I have to go to bed. I'm leaving you a private message, and I wish you a good show. I'm gonna watch it, but I have to go to bed because I'm on Archie in 2.5 hours. I apologize.
Oh, no problem. Have fun. Good luck.
Is that all?
Wow, that was dramatic.
Talking to Discord.
Hey, amazing. What is that? Like a flashlight?
E-Sig, yeah.
Nice.
What's your favourite disco song?
My favorite disco song?
Yeah.
Whew, dude, that's a heavy question for somebody who loves disco. I like the one you sang, like the no
D-I-S-C-O.
hands
And the
up,
smoke machine.
baby, hands up, give me all your love. Your love. It's the same band. It's Ottawa. They're called Ottawa.
You have a private message
Where?
in the private
Okay.
chat.
Okay. Okay. I got you. I'm taking care of it. Taken care of. Sadie, what a fanny. What is Sadie, what a fanny?
Yeah, Council of Stramp. And what's he doing that's so great with his life, hiding behind an avatar, mouthing off? It's all right,
It's a
George. I
drag?
know you are, mate. Just pathetic. Yeah, I do live
Who
in a
is this?
council of what?
Who is this?
Pathetic, mate. It's George.
George who?
Fat windbag Ben.
Oh, okay.
Full of shit with his fucking full of shit gyms, and he's going to do this, that, and other, but he does not to no one. It's full of shit.
Underwrite. Maybe I'll play it later, but please don't beg. I don't like begging. Okay. Thank you. Danny, do you want me to ban him? I don't know who this
No,
is.
I can't give a fuck. If it makes his life great, making names up and hiding behind an avatar, I really don't give a fuck. I'm not bothered.
Okay, if you feel uncomfortable, then tell me. My guest is on first.
a few words behind an avatar don't make me feel uncomfortable, mate. So don't worry about it.
Okay. So what do you like to listen to? Like hardcore punk? You like to go to mosh pits and stuff?
No, have you ever been in a mosh pit?
Me, I've never been. No, I'm too gentle for that.
I could see you getting in one, to be honest.
Me with the eyeglasses, they can break, man. Yeah. Yeah, you listen to Oasis?
I do like Oasis. Yeah, to be honest, I do like a lot of all sorts. Bits of everything, like swing, like Oasis, like... I don't like jazz, that just bores me.
Jazz? You don't like jazz?
No, I do like jazz.
Oh, so what did you say? You don't like what?
I don't like jazz.
You don't like jazz?
No, it's boring as fuck.
That's a generalization. It's a huge genre. Maybe you'll find something you like.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, cool, man. Oh, we have 26 viewers. Not bad. If you could hit the upvote, the like button, that would be great. Or dislike if you don't like it. That's as well as you hit something. It really helps the algorithm to show my stream to others who can join. And yeah. Do you like the song? Well, I believe in miracles.
Where you from? You sexy
Even
hot chocolate.
yeah, yeah. Somebody mentioned that in the chat, so that's why I asked you. So, Danny, how's your day been? Has it been a good day?
I haven't done much today, to be honest. I've just took it easy today. I've not really done much. Just went out for a coffee and that not long ago, but apart from that, not done much.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
What about you? What have you been up to?
Actually, done a lot. I went to fix my eyeglasses that had like a problem with the the lever, this thing.
With screws and that inside of it.
Exactly. I had to make them stronger. And I went to meet a friend, and we spent most of the day together. And yeah, and I talked to a good friend of mine from Turkey. I have a good friend from Turkey, and in Turkey they had elections today. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
They had elections, and as far as I know, nothing happened. Erdogan is still a prime minister there, so still a president, or if you know who that is, I'm not sure. He's been in power for more than 20 years, I think, or just around 20 years, and I think that people should give up their posts after a certain amount of time. Yeah, and I had a good day. You know,
good.
Ice Cube. You know
Ice
Ice Cube.
Of course, I know Ice Cube.
Today was a good day. You know that song?
Let me think which one that one is. I can't remember which it is, but I do know. NWA.
Wait, let me see if I can find the cover of it. Whoop. I'm sorry. Today was a good day cover. Yeah, let's watch this. Just let's very short, okay?
Yeah, you can do what you want, mate. It's your stream.
Yeah, but I don't want to bore you. You came to talk.
No, I'm fine, mate.
Okay, let's watch this then.
Lit all over your shit. Here we go.
Yeah.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no smalls. Mama cooked a breakfast with no heart. Oh. And everything is alright. I got a beef from Kim, you know that she could fuck all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which court is y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm in trouble. Last week fucked around and caught a triple-double. Freaking niggas every way like MJ. Can't believe today was a good day. Today was a good day. Today was like one of those fly dreams. Didn't even see the berry flashing from the high beams. No helicopter looking for a murder. 2 in the morning, got the fat burger. Even saw the lights of the good year blimp in it. Red ice cubes of him. Drunk as hell, but no throwing up. Halfway home, picture blowing up. It was a good day. Yeah. It was a good day.
Oh, a
That
good
was-
cover, that. I like that. That were a good cover of that.
Sorry, it was a good cover, right?
That were, yeah, really good cover.
Yeah, like they made it like soft rock-ish.
They put their own twist in it, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought they were good.
Do you like old school rap?
Yeah. Bits and bats. I mean, yeah, appreciate it, yeah. I thought that
You like,
I thought that were
yeah.
Herman at first when you put put that thing on. I thought it were Herman.
was who?
What do they call him? Herman Ingram did that rap for Archer.
Oh, Herman Ingram. Yeah.
Herman Ingram.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I thought it was Mental Jock, Martin.
He's a good sport, isn't he?
Oh, dude, he's an amazing guy. He actually did something amazing for me, and I'll never forget it. What he did is just a great guy. Yeah.
It's that army code, isn't it? That brothers in arms.
Yeah, I guess it is. We've been in the army, both of us, so we have some kind of connection, even if it's not the same army.
Yeah, but it's same rules, isn't it?
It's the same rules. It's the same feeling like you are a soldier than something else. Not trying to brag about it. It's just how it is. Being a soldier, it's something.
Well, of course it is. You're putting your life on line for everyone else to have a better life. Of course it is.
Yeah, exactly. Chat, I'm sorry, I'm not reading all the messages because I'm overwhelmed right now by the magnificence of the stream, because there are lots of people. I didn't expect 23 viewers to this stream, so I'm trying to just get my direction, my compass straight. Danny, if you see something interesting in the chat, let me know, okay? Because I'm not reading everything. I'm just like skimming over it.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Just do what you do.
Yeah. So, does anyone else want to join the stream? The StreamYard link is pinned in the top. Today is the 28th of May. We are reaching the 31, which is when Crappy leaves YouTube. Did you know that?
No.
Crappy is leaving YouTube on the 31st of May.
No, I didn't. There's too many to keep up to.
I haven't seen you on Crappy now that I recall. Maybe you're not just a Crappy person.
I've not been on it. No, it's too many to keep up to, isn't it? When I've got a bit of spare time, I'll come on. But I always like coming on yours because I like when it goes daft and stuff.
Yeah.
And I like you as a character, how you do stuff and that. I just like how you are.
Maybe we'll watch. You want to watch Pantera together?
Oh, Pantera.
Okay. Yes.
Motherfucker.
Okay, guys, we are going to take a 4-minute break now and watch a little clip. So, without further ado, Mookie, thank you so much. Let's watch it. Woo!
Hey, fuck you,
All right,
Mookie.
motherfuckers. Fucking Pantera. People give me too much shit about it.
Oh, Pantera.
Yeah.
Vladimir.
Pantera is not to be discussed. That's a off-limits topic.
We'll have to get you on the show to talk Pantera. Mike's an interesting guy because he was an ex-racing car driver. He had a Pantera. I don't know why he's got some really primitive equipment. I want to get Mike the Snake on to talk cars. Let's just see if we can hear him. Oh, it's terrible static, Mike.
I sent you an email, Archie.
Day and night I get these emails.
This is the guy who had the Pantera. Mike the Snake. You had a Pantera, didn't you?
What is that?
Oh, I did, yes.
He used to race
I love your race car.
Pantera.
You had a Pantera, Mike?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Sent you a bunch of pictures of my Pantera.
Had a De Tomaso Pantera. De Tomaso.
De Tomaso.
De Tomaso. De Tomaso. De Tomaso. De Tomaso. Pantera. 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 Pantera.
Pantera.
Fuck, I love them.
Yeah.
Did you like Panteras?
My favorite car is a Pantera.
Amazing car. Pantera.
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 My Pantera?
Yes.
That looks like my old white Pantera right there. It's an Italian supercar.
Fucking Italian car. Mid-engine Ford V8. Low center of gravity.
It had 650 horsepower. Ford.
V8 engine. In an Italian supercar.
The same transaxle. Famous ZF gearbox. Same exact transmission. It's a beautiful car. They're awesome. In 1972,
I love the Pantera.
What's a Pantera? A guitar? A watch?
they were the fastest car in the world that I know of. They only made about 1,500 total that I know of.
You had a Pantera, Mike?
He owned a Pantera,
And I drove the Pantera on track
and he crashed
many times.
and died in the car.
Hey! It was set up for racing.
What does a Pantera go for these days?
Like the average mean average, maybe $15. You have to hunt around for a bit, but you can find them. If I had $1 million, I would go buy a fucking Porsche 911. They're timeless.
The Pantera's gone. Burnt down in the Californian fires.
Dying in the Pantera.
Assad burned the Pantera.
Fuck!
Why do you blame me for everything?
Yes, you lost in the California fire.
You burned the Pantera.
Yeah. Satan took it back.
You have many accidents.
Tell me this, Snake. That was lost in the fire?
It was. Yeah. The Pantera never burned. I forgot. No, the Pantera did not burn.
Now you understand what kind of pain I am going through, Mike?
He doesn't even have that fucking Pantera, Bear.
It's ridiculous. I sold it. My stories are true.
His Mike faked your caddy faster than his fake Pantera.
Pantera is my favorite car in the whole world. I want my Pantera back.
Do you miss it?
Oh, yeah. I bought it off the president.
Mike got rabies when he got bit by his Pantera.
Fuck, that's kind of serious, isn't it?
Yeah. That's my favorite car of all time. I know. I mean, I want my shit back. Mark my word, I will own another. The induction system is fuel injected. It's just gotten to the point where it's like, why? Elvis had a Pantera and it wouldn't start and he shot it. Why do I?
Holy shit.
The editing.
That is what perfection is. Mookie has a program. Who's Mookie?
He helps watch Nicholas on Watch Nicholas's channel.
Oh, okay, got you. Great bit, Art.
I'm so happy that I was welcomed by Mr. GMT's thighs. What a beautiful sight.
Welcome, Lord. Welcome. I'll call you Lord.
Hey, my friend. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing great now that you're here better. What's happening? It's noon for you, afternoon, right?
Yeah, it's almost 1 p.m. Just chilling, man. Tomorrow is a holiday as well, Memorial Day, long weekend. So just relaxing. I saw that you were saying you're not paying attention to the chat. It's okay, man. You run your program once every so often. You look at the chat. There's nothing, harmful going on except some trolls.
Just fucking pathetic cunts.
Yeah, I mean it's again, it doesn't faze you, Danny. I know enough about you to know that
The funny thing is, people hide behind an avatar and get bad with herself. Okay, if you're that tough, what have you got to hide? Turn up, pull up, and do something about it. Full of fucking shit.
I don't think anyone would do something like that. I mean, no one's pulling up to you, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know that. All I think they're pulling up to is the fucking keyboard.
Oh, this.
I want to say a shout out to my friend Chanso from Istanbul, Turkey, who is watching this stream for the first time in her life. She's a very good friend of mine, and maybe one day she will gather the courage to come up on the stream and talk with us about, Istanbul, about Turkey, whatever she wants.
She, how do you know her?
I know her via Discord.
Okay, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I know Turkish people love smoking cigarettes as well, so this is not a surprise to me. Wasn't there the presidential election today in Turkey? What happened
Yes.
with
Chanso, can you please tell us what happened? I don't know. I think that Erdogan won, but I'm not sure. Not to turn this political, just to know who won. What
Yeah,
happened?
we had our moment with that yesterday night too.
For me, it's still today. You understand? It's still this morning for me.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
you know, for me, every day is the same day, Groundhog Day, as they say.
Erdogan won. Yes. Okay. Oh well. Well, what can I say? I'm not a fan of Erdogan, but no politics. So, yeah.
Memo Box is giga chatting the whole thing. Congrats. Yeah. Oh, man.
Uncle Erdo.
So funny. What music were you playing today?
I played some Italo Disco, Italian disco from the 80s, which is actually also German and all kind of European disco variants. And then I played the cover of Ice Cube's It Was a Good Day. Today Was a Good Day. That was pretty good.
Yeah. I beg to differ on that. I feel, you know, because when Logic came in, he was all about this, you know, fast verse shit, right? You know, triple speed. And since he wanted to break out of that mold, I feel he tries a little too hard sometimes. That's like a West Coast vibe, you know, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg. They just have or Dom Kennedy, you know, rappers like that. They have I don't know if it's in the substance or whatever else. They have a certain kind of flow that comes naturally in a more relaxed manner. Same thing, you know. I'm an uptight person, right? You know, I can't just try hard to relax. It has to come naturally.
I don't know. I can imagine you with your hat backwards, rapping in your kitchen.
No comment. But, you know, it's yeah. I think Logic is really talented. Don't take me wrong, but I don't think his talent lies in that kind of rap. It's too slow for him. And again, it's a paradox. You know, you can't force yourself to be relaxed. It has to be part of the mindset.
Yeah. Just a second. I'll turn the camera in a few. I'm just turning on my lights here. I'm looking for my lights. There it is. There's my lights. I'm gonna put on some lights. Go ahead, talk between yourselves. Come on.
Have you bought else? Have you bought else, Brando? Oh no.
Watches?
Yeah, watch wise. Sorry, yeah.
I have something coming in next week. I think probably
really.
Next day. Yeah, I do.
Really.
And it's a little.
Really.
Really. Now we have a disco here. You see the disco?
Oh my God, that's amazing. It's all about this, you know. YouTube is all about mood lighting. You get your outfit on, mood lighting on, the camera angles, and you know, suddenly you are 250K from 2.5K. So it matters.
You should rebrand yourself as this and then a little line and then CEO disco.
Well, we already have the Discord. So the branding is already halfway there.
Okay, I have to play something right now. Please bear with me as I play this.
She's disco. The lady, the great, superficial, complicated. Desirable, irresistible, stupid baby, girl and crazy. Delightful, impediment, sensational, sweet as candy.
SCL. That was pretty nice. It sounded like kids.
What's the other song? It's known it was The Hustle. Is it called The Hustle? Do the hustle.
Let's find that one. Let's find that one. Van Hostel cover. Wait a minute. Let's watch this. It is good. Let me see.
This, that.
That's not good.
Oh, can I share something on Instagram that made me laugh so much today?
Yeah, just show your screen.
All right, wait. Let me pull it up. So, Arnold is having a new movie come out on Netflix.
Yes, I heard of it.
So he is doing a little bit of a promo tour, and he was doing some ASMR. It's it's so beautiful. There's a scene which made me completely crack up, and I think you will be able to tell. But let's see this.
Okay, I'm adding it. Okay.
Please.
Oh, we get to the chopper.
So this is Arnold.
Do some ASMR for you. ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. Feeling that goes from the head downward in response to certain sounds. Nice stogie. Oh, you did it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it.
Subar, a CIA operative on the verge of retirement, discovers a family secret. Forced to go back into the field for one last job, the series tackles universal family dynamics set against a global backdrop of spies, action, and humor. I have a present for you. Just pull that right there. I'll see you later.
I'm going to.
That was good. That was good. I liked it.
The guy, dude, literally scratched his beard into the microphone. That's like premium content. I should do that. I will do an ASMR stream just scratching my beard into the microphone for an hour. Saying, "Oh yeah, that's a nice stogie."
Nice stogie. Yeah, that's a good one.
I like it. I smoke cigars after dinner, and before dinner, it's like having sex all the time. You feel the bump.
Yeah.
You do a good impression of it.
Yeah, you do.
we are learning from the best. I mean, your impressions of Marcelo especially. And oh my god.
Do the hustle.
See, I made an effort.
Wait, let's see. I have found something for the hustle. Let's listen to it. Just a second. Let's listen to it together. Just a second. Okay. Well, that was actually great. Very, very true to the original version.
That was I thought the brass section and the percussion was vibing, but the rest was a little low energy. No?
Yeah, it was low energy, but it's a low energy song, I think, in general, isn't it?
Maybe.
I have two new clips from Mookie. I don't know anything about them, only their name. They are like previews of things he's going to release in full form. So let's look at them both, okay? Let's look at the first one.
Let's go. We
which is
trust his
called
judgment.
Sorry?
We trust Mookie's judgment for sure.
Sure. Let's look at the first one. Look at girls. Let's look at it now. Thank you, Mookie. That was good.
He's fucking so good at doing them clips, innit?
Yeah.
How many times?
What?
How many times did Archie have his life ruined by women? Will he ever learn?
Man, let's see the other one. This one is too more volatile. Let's watch it. Boop.
I'm an Australian. Tell me what I do. I can't get on the plane. This is the worst fucking shit. What's going on, guys? What do I do? Can you tell me that? What do I do? It doesn't take it. I can't get on the plane. I'm an Australian. It puts the code through. I don't have the code. What do I do? What do I fucking do? I can't get on the plane because you don't take cash. I'm in the fucking airport. What do I fucking do? I'm in the fucking airport of hell. What do I do? So what the fuck do I do at fucking Heathrow fucking airport? I've tried to pay by cash. It's a fucking bitch. I'm an Australian.
That was great.
And see, yeah.
I'm dropping Mookie's link down in the chat. Please subscribe to him. Please, for me, he's my producer. I need him to be happy. As you know, we are releasing a new rap in the next few weeks. It will be The Bomb. Let us see a little snippet from that rap. Let's see it now.
This is back. This is here. Y'all haters here. Fucking shit. Back in the gas. Fat cat. Not Uzi. The big keyboard enter. Run DMC. Dropping rhymes like a modern offer too. No Russian? Stop that shit. From the bunk, I take a hit. Blasting full left and right. Gonna bring back backward to the line of life. Woo! I'm the easy E of the Archieverse. Motherfucker.
Nah. You can make out the word. It says, I'm the easy E of the Archieverse. Motherfucker.
I like your cover, your album cover. You were sat like Tony Montana. Well, girls were like.
That's good.
It's the smile, it's the glasses, it's the exposed chest, it's everything. It's a beautiful, beautiful setup.
Laid back, yeah. Okay. Danny, do you like football? Do you like soccer? Football?
I don't go anymore. I used to go, but my mates have all been locked up and banned from there, so I don't go.
Oh, you were banned from that?
No, all my mates got banned. A few of them got locked up, so I just don't bother going anymore.
Oh, why? They were hooligans?
Well, casual viewers, let's just say.
They were passionate. They were passionate about the sport. That's what are you talking about? What?
Yeah, that's the words.
Yeah. Sorry for being so blunt.
I'm not bothered. Say it as it is.
Let's watch a little clip dedicated to Pavel, who isn't watching this right now, but Pavel, if you're watching, this is for you.
Josh, can you just say, "Man on the fucking moon"?
Man on the fucking moon.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
You know, every time you watch this video, there's something else you discover. You know, there are so many great details beyond the pure joy. ABC is a whole character in this. You know, the way you unleash it and then kind of reel it back at the end. You know, thank you.
Thank you.
You know, by how much
unleash
fun,
the Kraken.
Yeah. What the hell's which other disco song do you like, Danny? I can play it for you if there's a cover. Maybe do you like I love the nightlife. I like to boogie. You know it?
Boogie. Is it that one? Boogie. I can boogie. No, 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 no.
Baccarat. Yeah, we can play that one. If there's a cover, there probably is a cover. Pretty sure there's a cover.
Well, I thought I wasn't into disco music, but I know more songs than I thought I did.
Let's watch it. Let's see. No, it has 1 million views. So wait, let's see this one. I can't find something good enough, so I'll skip it. Maybe we can see Funky Town cover. I love Funky Town. Who doesn't like Funky Town? Let's watch this one. Just a second. I'm gonna put it on the screen and share it.
Totally. Wow. What a great one. Did you even know you had that in you? Amazing.
Got to make a move to a town that's right for me. Town to keep me moving, keep it grooving with some energy. Well, talking about it, talking about it, talking about it, talking about it. Talking about moving. Gotta move on. Gotta move on. Gotta move on. Won't you take me to a funky town? 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 Got to make a move to a town that's right for me. Town to keep me moving, keep me grooving with some energy. Well, talking about it, talking about it, talking about it, talking about it. Talking about grooving. Try to move on. Try to move on. Try to move on. Won't you take me to a funky town? 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 Jay! Talking about it, talking about it, talking about it, talking about it. Talking about, talking about, talking about moving. Try to move on. Try to move on. Try to move on. Well, it's not time to go. Won't you take me to a funky town? 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 Won't you take me down to funky town? Yeah.
Yeah, so this was the cover of a cover. Funky Town is a song by Lips Inc., a band called Lips Inc. from 1977 or 8, if I'm not mistaken. And in the late 80s, a rock band called Pseudo Echo covered Funky Town, and this band covered Pseudo Echo's version. That's why it has this rock thing going. Now, we have a super chat from two dear people. We have first Thomas Burnett, our friend, with £2 British super chat saying, excuse me in advance, dance at Luften this. Dance please this from Chanso, saying that Chanso, my Turkish friend, asked me to dance. So I had like a pathetic attempt while this song was playing, but I just don't have space to dance here. But I promise you that I will dance next stream if the mood will be right. I don't dance so well. I just randomly move and do repetitive moves. And we have another super chat from SLVLV. Great to see you, SLVLV. I haven't seen you for a long time. And SLVLV sends us $5 and she says, great show, Danny, and you make a great team. Soxo is like kissing?
XOXO, yeah, like this.
Kisses and hugs.
Kisses and hugs. Thank you. Susie Q.
Yeah.
Thank you,
X's
Susie
kiss, always hug.
Thank you, Susie Q. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, Chanso, I know that it wasn't you. Even Music Man, Lip Sync is from 1979. Yes, that's Funky Town for you. Okay, we have
Funky Town. Funky Town is a euphemism for sexy time. Is that what it is?
I like very much. You like me?
I like you, Danny.
I like you very much. Kazakhstan is the best country in the world. Yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah. I never thought about that, Lord, or maybe I did. Like, it's probably about sex. Like, Funky Town is sex. Yeah. Probably.
They're all innuendos, aren't they? These songs.
Danny is black-pilled about this. It's all about sexual innuendos.
No, but they're all a different meaning to words they say. Aren't they? I mean, there's like Hotel California. It's about being on smack. So you can go away from it, but you can't ever leave.
That's right. Well, you know how things are in California, so.
Yeah.
So what are you playing next? What's on the deck?
Do you know the song "Rock and Roll" by Led Zeppelin?
I like Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I rock and roll.
Another one.
But that's
So
a cover of
Yes?
that?
No, actually, we're doing like disco today, but I thought that about this song is about sex. Like it's been a long time since I did the stroll, since I had sex. That's what I thought anyway.
You like Nirvana, Dis?
I like some of their songs. Oh, wait. We have a special guest. Oh my God. Okay, I'll just add him and he'll talk for himself. מה קורה, אחי?
What's up, bro? מה נשמע?
טוב.
Let's speak in English so we don't insult your distinguished guests, I say. Wait, I have to get my earpods 1 second because the dogs hear you and they bark somewhere.
Somewhat, yeah, okay.
You're not allowed to curse here, I guess.
Sorry?
You're not allowed to curse.
No, you can curse, of
on
course.
live chats.
Like words like fuck and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not trained in this stuff. I basically opened this account so I can give my comfort to this from abroad. Can you hear me?
Yes, very well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This is my friend, Special K. You might know him from the
I know.
Archie stream.
I know who he is.
Yeah, so
who gave
Special
this
K,
thing.
yeah.
The guy
I went. No, it's. I can't believe that I'm doing this. It's a first for me, so be gentle and kind. Now you're gentle and kind as always, from what I seen before. Yeah, so it's there's no trading today, so I can have some good time, I guess. It's Sunday after all. And,
and Memorial Day.
So nice to meet you guys. Who am I with? Amir, can you give me the 411 on our distinguished partners?
Yes, we have Serti Danny. He's a top bloke from the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
And we have young Brando, who is
Young
from
Brando, yeah.
Hey,
Los Angeles, California.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure is mine. Thank you.
You're from the West Coast.
Yeah, I live in LA.
Nice.
And
so,
mine, and they all love watches like you and me.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's what you need to know. You will get to know them as you talk to them and interact with them. They are amazing people.
Throughout the journey, as we say.
Yes.
Journey that never ends. Like
Yeah.
never ending story.
When it comes to watches and wealth, you can't have enough of either. Yeah. Goddamn I have two huskies that are they're gone batshit crazy. I don't know what sorry. I'm not supposed to curse. There's something about it. If I curse too much, you don't get monetized or something like that, no?
Okay, you can curse. Fuck, shit, fuck.
Okay. Going by the first, I guess. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So how everybody's doing?
Yeah, going good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Anyone managed to connect? I'm using my phone. Anyone managed to get the audio via earphones, Bluetooth ones, because I seem to have some technical difficulties. I don't know why.
What are you using? AirPods?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they're a bit funny. You just have to keep putting them in and opening case again and then trying it. Mine do it sometimes.
Yeah. Fucking Apple. I hate them, but you know, it's
hate them but love them at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I fucking hate Apple. But you get to a certain point in life that you can't be how shall we put this gently? You can't be a real power user. You can't, so you don't have the time to try to push the limits of the devices that you take. And say, no, sheltered garden where everything works, kinda, and I don't have to do anything to get stuff work. Seems like a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I got back to my Android days. You remember those days, Amir? We used to install ROMs cooked by some, to install the ROMs of the Android phones. That some Indian guy gave us the gift by making some alternative operating system that liberated us from the chains of Google, at least for a bit.
Plan K, you were worried about speaking Hebrew that we wouldn't understand, which I do understand to a certain extent. Now you're truly speaking a foreign language. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. That's the technology lingo. I don't understand it myself, but I try my best to play the part as if I do. No, I'm joking. Of course. Why I'll open the porch to my huskies, so maybe they won't be so goddamn crazy.
Plan K, young Brando is he's like almost Israeli. He's a member of our tribe. I hope it's okay to say that, young Brando.
One second. I didn't hear that. Young Brando is a member of.
It's
our tribe. Oh, we lost him.
You scared him away.
I talk about Judaism and he goes away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also, I know to truly achieve, a certain quorum, so we can talk about, our plans. We have to have at least a certain number of people. 3 wasn't enough, so he didn't have to run away so fast.
Come back.
Them stickers you did were good.
How did you see them?
They were good, that I was fucking laughing my head off.
Yeah, thank you. It's thanks to you.
Yeah, we were fucking brilliant. I wouldn't have a clue how to do anything like that.
Oh, it's really simple. You just download an app and it's like 1, 2, 3. Really, it's very simple. But thank you.
They were good. Both of them were good.
What, Mike the Snake and you?
Chin out, motherfuckers! And then the other one, well, I was pulling a daft face.
Yeah.
So good that, mate.
Hey, I'm gonna empty my bladder. Can you please talk between yourself and entertain the Panthers?
Of course.
No problem.
Thank you.
So, what's your thoughts on pineapple on the pizza?
We're back to that. Yeah, look, I don't want to be a purist, but I do like my pizza a certain way. I like thin crust, like kind of the purist's touch. I don't even know if it matters at this point because, I'm vegan. And even though things have improved in terms of vegan cheese, I still don't think you get the same kind of mouthfeel.
Like the texture.
Yeah, so
like eating a Jacob's cream cracker and then eating a Rivita.
Yeah, so you can get the flavors right to a certain extent, but it just doesn't feel the same. If you really enjoy pizza a certain way, like thin crust, kind of crispy. Sometimes people say it's burnt, when it comes to the Neapolitan style. Some people don't like it because it's a little charred almost. I love that, or at least I used to. So yeah, when it comes to that, I also don't like adding a lot of ingredients in the first place. I just at most it was just cheese and mozzarella and red sauce and whatever else. It's not, you don't need to overload it. So when it comes to pineapple, that's like 2-3 steps too far for me to begin with.
It's wrong, innit? It should be banned.
No.
It's illegal. Putting fruit on pizza.
I'm back, sorry.
Hey, Plank, how are you
Sorry.
doing?
Yeah. I have to say that pepperoni pineapple is double cheese pepperoni pineapple is
that's
it's
the way
one
to
of
go.
my guilty pleasures. It's one of my guilty pleasures. I'm not standing by
very
it
guilty
with a gun against my head, but I like it.
One fruit on food, man.
Yeah, but Amir was starting to say something that young Brando is a part of
Our tribe.
and then our
He's
tribe.
kosher.
Yeah.
He's kosher.
Oh, another one in our midst. It's nice to know.
Yeah.
Shalom, brother.
Shalom.
Yeah.
We need
So,
to stick
well,
together. We need to stick together.
But when you brought up pizza and we're here in the kind of watch aficionado tribes, what do you guys think about the legendary or somewhat infamous Domino's Pizza Air King?
The watch, the Datejust.
Yeah, the Rolex, not Datejust. It's an Air King, I think, 34 millimeters. Maybe
the
there
Air
was
King.
some.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah.
I'll bring it up.
No,
I'll bring it up. A second.
Yeah, bring it up so we can. I mean, this watch is. This is a conversation piece on another level, I think.
What do you guys think? Let me put it up just a second.
Put it up. Yeah. I think it's. I've been looking for one in a good shape, but all the connections always give me stuff that looks like they basically made pizza. So, yeah. This one. How much do they go now? Those. I mean, that's one more for Rolex. I mean.
Yeah.
No, it's nice. It has a thing going for it. I mean, but Rolex decided that they don't sell watches and they don't sell out, so no logos on Rolexes, I guess.
Was that 34 mil?
That's 34 mil, I think it was. Maybe they had a rant, so there's several models. There's if this can put on there's one with a bigger Domino's logo, and I think it was already a 36, maybe, but I'm not quite sure.
If it's talk to do with Domino's, it'd be small like the pizzas, won't it?
Yeah,
I think they had at least 2 reference numbers. They had the 5500, which is certainly 34, and they had the 14,000. That's also 34. I don't know if they had anything else or anything larger necessarily, but they may have.
Yeah, they have this one, which has a bigger logo, as my friend said, Special K.
But that's 80.
Is it a 36? Yeah, that's 34 as well.
It's 30.
I guess the one was let's see.
34.
It's 9.
34.
34. Yeah. That's a tad smaller. If it was 36, I would have gone for it in a hitch, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, 34 is nice, but you can't go. And also, I mean, walking around, it's like walking around with I don't know, with Oyster Perpetual that has a McDonald's logo. I mean, the Domino's logo is a bit nicer than McDonald's, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I wonder how McDonald's never had, like, those kind of Rolex Billionaires for branch managers with instead of the Rolex crown, they have like an M, a yellow M.
That's a good question, actually. That's weird that they didn't make it. Let's see if on YouTube we have something.
If not, I'm going to see if I can get a kind of custom artisanal custom dial made for the. Of course, I will not put it in any watch that's worth more than a paper clip, but could be funny. No, this guy is just eating pizza with his Rolex pizza watch.
He's a winner. Let's show the watch. Oh, that's nice. 96.
Yeah.
Oof. Brando, what do you think about that? You're very quiet about it.
I know. I just you already pulled up this video, so I'm not gonna. But Eric gave an interview about this because Eric Wynn has sourced like dozens of these in his time. I like them. I think it's kind of quirky. I know people.
Yeah.
People kind of have gone overboard with like the new Oris Kermit, and Gerard Janta had the Disney watches with Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck. I think that's a little too much. For me, these are cool because there are so many of them around, even some that were given to Coca-Cola employees, especially in Germany. There are some that are, that belong to less obscure brands with their logos. I think there's an entire lore about it that not many people follow. These days, of course, most dealers are aware when there's a custom logo on the dial, there's always a premium. But I think there are other examples, like I will try to find this Coke one, that I think for what they are still are great deals, and it's just kind of a different kind of double branding that you don't see every day. I really like that.
Yeah, it's super interesting.
Sorry.
I prefer a sub with the words Cormex wrote on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little
Hands
out
down.
of my price range. A little bit.
Not asking for much.
Yeah.
Let me see.
But,
I have a few examples of these that are a little affordable. One, unfortunately, doesn't actually have something on the dial, but has an engraving on the back. Let's see if this can help me pull them up.
Oh, sure. Just a second. Let me pull it up. Just a second. Let's go. Yeah. What's this? Wow.
So this is an OP34 in 18 karat yellow gold. 34 millimeters, very nice condition. And it says for the 25th year jubilee from 1937 to 1962 to one Herr Kirchfeld, who was an employee of Coca-Cola for those 25 years. Of course, this is just a case back engraving.
It's from Germany.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there is there's this Optimist International one, which has an octagon.
What is that? What is Optimus International? I don't know that.
Optimus International is a kind of international charity organization, as far as I know. I think they are based in Kentucky, I want to say. Kind of like Lions or Rotary or something like that. Like a charity organization that does, uplifting things for the youth.
It makes sense. It makes sense that because Rolex is a charity organization, isn't it? I don't know if it still is.
Yes. So this is again 34, and it's engraved on the back for distinguished president. Generic buckle, but again, and 14 karat yellow gold, I think, is a good sign, because those were usually made for tariff, for import tax reasons for the American market. So it makes sense that, an American-based charity organization would have a 14 karat yellow gold watch rather than 18. There's another one that's even cheaper and has a slightly more traditional case, although it's not an oyster case. Not great condition, I admit, but these were some of the things that were on my radar. And I like the octagon, as you guys know. So I saw the octagon on a Rolex dial. I had to take note of it. But there's a lot of interesting stuff. That Coke one, I think, is a great one. Already, I think from the condition, from the case, just the cleanliness of the dial, just the three-hander, very balanced. I think this is a great look anyways for someone who is looking for a little bit of an oddball dress watch, if you don't have too large wrists. And I believe, again, I can't certify this, I believe the engraving is authentic.
Yeah, it looks so.
It has a nice presentation case as well.
Nice, very nice. Yes.
Oh yeah, the Domino's ones are, almost as much of a cult at this point as the, cross daggers for the Sultanate of Oman, and all the Arabic dials, etc. They have a huge premium on them.
Really? How much do they cost?
What's up?
What's the price?
Like here is 14,000. The tilted logo. That's a 10K, which is, it's not too bad, but this is after all a 34 millimeter Air King, which otherwise would go for half the price, just about. But it's a cool watch. Let me see if there's anything else that's interesting. There's something much more expensive, because it's a 50s piece and it actually comes with papers. This is the 5500 with the larger logo, not tilted.
It's very 80s.
Yeah. Even the font on the logo.
Exactly. That's what made me say it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's 15K, which I think is, that's a hefty premium to just get the Domino's logo. But, if you want it, you want it.
Yeah. We're gonna wrap this up in 20 minutes. I'm very tired. Had a long day, so just warning you in advance.
Of course, man.
What do you think about the comics sub?
It's fucking lovely.
You love it?
Yeah.
Why? Just comics. So there's comics.
Well, no one actually really owns one, did they? Because it was part of a uniform they got. So technically, they're all stolen.
You like them?
Yeah.
This is your response to why you like them? You like them because they're stolen?
No, I just like something a bit different. Just like we all do it, don't we? Like little bits of writing and stuff, but it just makes it different to something else, doesn't it? Just that little bit of writing. It's not going to work no different to a sub.
Look at the price. Look at the fucking price.
Yeah. So the thing is, this, especially the 5514. So this is basically a hybrid, let's say, between a Submariner and Sea Dweller, because it has the helium escape valve at 9 o'clock. You know, that discrete version that Rolex has that they designed for the Sea Dweller. But 5514 specifically was even a separate reference number, exclusively produced for Comex, which is a professional diving company in Australia that used to do, like, you know, oil explorations offshore for governments. So like Danny said, you know, it has this tool watch provenance that's very real, that's certified, that's stamped on the dial, that's engraved on the case back, and you have to be really careful about this, right? You know, because people do all sorts of trickery and sorcery to sometimes pass off non-Comex watches as Comex. So you have to educate yourself about the range of serial numbers that certifiably fall into that professional issued bunch. And yeah, they are very limited, and they have that sort of, you know, a Submariner with genuine professional or military provenance just sells for 2, 3, 4 times more. It's what it is, and these are extremely limited, especially with this reference number.
Hey, I have something interesting to bring up, if you don't mind. This one is really interesting. Okay, this Rolex Submariner, reference 512. Do you know it?
Nice.
That's Isser Harel's Submariner. Isser Harel was the commander, was the man-in-chief of the Mossad in the 60s and 50s.
And also the Shin Bet, the equivalent of the FBI in Israel, the internal security organization.
Yes. Look at this.
And it was sold for less than a Comex. And it has the engraving on the back. It says, we'll translate it to you. בתחבולות תעשה לך מלחמה. It's, how do you say, by trickery you will conduct a war, or something like that. Trickery, no, it's not trickery, it's something, it's more kind of, Amir, how do you say תחבולות in English? Conspiracies? No, it's not conspiracies.
I need to check in Morphix, I don't know.
Check for a sec.
Wait,
yeah,
let me check what the exact word. Do you see?
Yeah, I'll check also.
It's it's no.
Yeah, I see. I just looked up the Mossad slogan. By way of deception, thou shalt do war.
Yes. That's from the Bible.
By way of deception, thou shalt do war. It's interesting. So this sub. I guess I don't know who bought it, but he made the deal of its life. Like Israel is like what we in Amir always laugh about. It's like a short, stocky Jew with a big pistol in his hand. Kind of those.
Yeah, that's from the Mishle Proverbs.
Shout out Jeddah 5512 at one point. I'm almost certain.
Who had 5512?
Archie, I'm sure he's had one in his life.
Archie?
Yeah, I'm almost certain.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay?
Yeah. My dogs are running around the house, the apartment. They're just completely crazy. So I'm trying to calm them down. Come, Aurora. Come, sit. I mean, do you guys raise dogs? Some of you?
Yeah.
Past, present?
Danny knows a lot more about this, but I used to have dogs, not currently. But Danny actually breeds, I think, right, Danny?
I've got a few. Yeah.
Interesting. What breed?
Certain dogs for certain purposes. Cane Corsos. I've got an old pug, Chihuahua.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Big happy family. So I have two two huskies from a shelter. And they are so cute, but they are so huskies. I mean, they are so.
A Siberian husky.
Yeah, Siberian huskies. Yeah, and they are so stubborn and untrainable unless you use force. And I try to be a bit more on the gentle side. But they are so stubborn. Not the smartest of the bunch, but so cute and so happy. They bring so much joy to my life. Everything kind of comes down to earth. Like you get a different perspective when you look at those silly blue eyes that they have.
They talk a lot. They're
very talkative. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I play them. I put a YouTube playlist of howling dogs on the TV and let them. I said, "You want to join the choir? Who am I to say no?" Then they just stare at the screen and howl, and I feel like I'm about to become to realize my fate as a werewolf. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen Alaskan Malamutes? They're a bit like Siberian Huskies, but bigger, thicker set.
Yeah, bigger and thicker, and
yeah.
Amazing dogs, but they do need to be somewhere in a kind of that suits the weather, suits the I guess the genetics. I don't know if the weather here is the best one, but it's there are times of the year that it's close enough. Yeah. Anyhow, I see that Amir is on the waiting to go to the how we say the pillow ball, going to the pillow masquerade. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, no, of course it's coming back. Yeah. Well, it's nice. So you hang like this usually?
Yeah, we try to now that this is back.
This is
amazing.
Back. This is back, motherfucker.
this
male motherfucker. Yeah. No, it's super cool. it's super cool, the community that you have here. I mean, and so welcoming, me, an outsider. I know that I have like, I'm a friend of this and this and that, let's say, but I already feel at home, so kudos. I mean, amazing people, must say.
Yes, indeed. Some of the most amazing people I've ever met are on the Archieverse community.
Ah, that's amazing. I think the Archieverse should be a metaverse. What do you think about like, let's say you travel around a metaverse and it's like a big mall? You guys know what I mean by a metaverse. It's like what Facebook decided that you want to be, and you go and there's like you go to a shop and then you buy an NFT that says like that's a shit a fuck ass. So that's basically I've done my research. So that's basically what I got the most from Archie. I mean those
Frank,
catchphrases.
it should be a shopping mall with 4 floors of you know
Four
what.
floors of parts.
Yeah.
Have you watched that legendary Archie Luxury video? When he goes to
No.
the shopping mall to shop for, you know what?
No, I'm adding it to my playlist right now. I guess it sounds epic. It sounds epic. I'm doing it as we speak.
It's
Archie
epic.
luxury visiting a shopping mall. Let's see.
Let me. I'm actually going to put the link in the private chat.
Interesting. Yeah. So I'll have a look. Oh, amazing. So I guess I'm on that note. I guess I'll be leaving because it's getting the time that I should take my dogs to some kind of I don't know, recreational husky stuff. Do some recreational husky stuff, and it's been lovely to get to know you. And I hope that I have I will make the time to come back again because it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Likewise.
Okay, and thank you for coming. I know it's not so simple for you to come, so thanks, man.
Yeah, on Sunday it's easier. On Sundays it's easier, so I'll try to make the time. Okay, guys, bye. I'm heading out, and I took the link. So thanks, young Brendo.
Of course.
Bye.
Later.
Bye. Later. Good night.
You want to watch this together?
Hey, the 4 floors of.
Yeah, the Singapore flashbacks thing. Let's go watch it together.
Sure, why not?
I hope we don't get struck for it.
You know what it is, though, right?
Yeah, I know it, but let's watch it together.
This is the cultural outro for today. This.
Well, that was an interesting vocal performance, I must say. And as Lord said, with that, this was our outro for the show. We've reached 2 hours. We've had a lot of good guests. We've had Special K, we have Erin, we have Serti Danny, Young Brando. Thank you so much for joining. I just want to thank the super chatters. We had Neo with $10. Then we've had McLovin with, I believe, 2 Canadian bucks. And let's look at the other super chatters that we had. We had Thomas Burnett with 2 British pounds. Thank you so much, Thomas. Very kind of you. And Susie Q, SLVLV, with $5. Thank you so much for the super chat. And sorry. Sorry. Any closing words, ladies and gentlemen?
We'll let Erin go first.
Erin, do you have anything to say to us today? No, nothing today. Nothing to say. Hello, Erin. Hey, thank you. Thank you for joining. Always good to see you, dear Erin. Danny, thank you for joining and being
No,
all
it's all, man.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate it. You've been all throughout the show. That's very remarkable. And Lord, of course, my good friend Lord, thanks for joining and helping, drive the Watch Talk and the Arnie Talk. That was great.
I'll be back. I am a cybernetic organism.
Come on. I hope you come to California so we can smoke some cigars together one day.
I wish. And again, thank everyone in the chat, the super chatters, the chatters, and of course my special friend from Istanbul, Chanso, who enjoyed the show. So I'm so happy that she enjoyed the show. And that's it. Be awesome to each other, and peace in the Middle East and peace in the Watch community. That's all I have to say. So
I remember DISCO.
DISCO. DISCO.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this now. So thanks again, and have a good one. See ya.
See you all later.
Adios.
Take care.